What is up, everybody? It is Nitro Freak here. I'm back with another video. There's some things I have to discuss. First and foremost, before I discuss this, let me fucking tell you how hot it is out here. Alright? It is so fucking hot out here that I am sweating beads right now. This is bad. I'm here sitting in my car. I have the window open. Oh my god, this is bad. EDP, don't ever talk about how hot it is out there in Bakersfield. You knew exactly what you're signing up for when you got out there in the desert. It is hot as balls out here, man. I'm sweating like a stripper on the stripping pole right now. This is bad. Alright, anyway, now that that's out of the way, yeah, you know, I'm on Twitter sometimes, you know. Actually, I've been on there more often because, you know, I like to talk about the Eagles with some people and stuff like that. But there's some things I have to address right here because, you know, I've been seeing a lot of shit I really haven't liked. I'm gonna shout someone out, and you know, he doesn't really like when I shout him out, but, you know, I will anyway because I have to say exactly what he's been talking about a little bit. So, my friend the Zompster, go subscribe to his channel, Joe Zomparelli. Really cool dude. Really, he's a really cool guy, but sometimes his opinions are a little bit iffy. I'm gonna explain this right here, okay? Because, you know, I do like his opinions sometimes. I agree with him sometimes I don't agree with him. This is where I don't agree with him. Alright, so one night I was on Twitter, and he was like, Billy Davis sucks as defensive coordinator. He's god-awful. We need to get someone else. I don't agree there. Alright, and this is why I'll say this. Billy Davis has done such a remarkable job with this team that I don't know how you could get another defensive coordinator to replace him. We've gone 10-6 in each of the first 2 years under Chip Kelly. Why am I bringing Chip Kelly into this? First of all, any team, it doesn't matter college, high school, or professional, any team that has an offensive genius like Chip Kelly and has a fast-paced, let's just say Oregon offense on your team, you're going to have the defensive side of the ball on the field the majority of the game. With Chip Kelly, that's an understatement. Last year, we were averaging 20 minutes a game on the field with the offense. With the defense, 40 minutes. Just if you guys didn't do math there. I'm sorry, I'm a fucking asshole. I just don't see how someone could hate a defensive coordinator when he's done a great job, especially with, I'm going to use your words, a trash-ass fucking garbage piece of shit in Bradley Fletcher and Kerry Williams. You know, when you leave a defense on the field that long, I just don't see how you could hate on a defensive coordinator. I don't. And, you know, that's where I disagree with you, because, you know, you're a tremendous video maker. You have a good brain when it comes to football. It's just sometimes you like hate on people for no reason. And I don't know. I think if you're asking me personally, I think Billy Davis is one of the best defensive coordinators in the NFL. How can you not give that title to him right now? He's turned garbage into gold with this team. We've had the shittiest fucking secondary for the last 2 years, and we got to the playoffs in the first year, and then the second year, we went 10-6. Could have easily went 12-4, but Dez scored three times on Bradley Fletcher, which no defensive coordinator could stop that from happening. Fucking, first of all, Dez Bryant is the best wide receiver in the NFL, and second of all, you're putting him up against a trash-ass cornerback like Bradley Fletcher. So, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, I have to disagree there because, you know, I think Billy Davis is going to prove you wrong this year. I think he's going to be phenomenal. And it's not just him. It's just anyone that doubts Billy Davis. I just think he's going to be really good. With that being said, you know, that's not all I wanted to talk about, but I'm drawing a blank. Oh, Mark Sanchez. A lot of people think Mark Sanchez is a fucking bum. You know, this guy came in after Nick Foles got injured on the last, like, pretty much, what was it, third quarter? And he did work. You know, this guy was out of football for a whole year. I think people are forgetting that. He was injured. He had a shoulder injury, which is very tough to come back from. And he got us a 4-4 record with him in there. So he did a good job. And, you know, I think with a full offseason, this guy could really prove to everyone else that he is a starter in this league. I really believe that. I think he's going to be the week 1 starter. That's just what I think. And I don't think he's going to lose the job. And like Zomp said, I will bring Zomp into this again. If Bradford doesn't start, it'll make Chip Kelly look bad. I agree with that. But at the same time, if Sanchez is doing work, you cannot just get rid of the guy. You can't just sit him down because we have the contract to Sam Bradford now. You can't do that. So what I think is if Sanchez starts week 1 and does work, he is not going to be sat down. So I don't know. That's just really what I think. There's a lot of shit to talk about in so little time because I don't like to do 10-minute videos anymore. People like to say Nolan Carroll is a bad cornerback. It's between him and Thurmond and Carroll and Thurmond. Alright, all we know is Thurmond was on Seattle. A lot of people think Carroll isn't a good fit to replace, Boykin, if Boykin goes or whatever the fuck he's going to do. Listen, Carroll in a full off season, if he does well in a full off season, I think he could be a good replacement to Boykin if Boykin is gone. But at full-time cornerback, nah. He's more of a slot. Maybe a nickel. Yeah, nickel, like Joselio Hansen was. Oh, God damn it, it's hot out here. I'm trying to comprehend. I just can't. Whew! Damn. But anyway, that's basically all I had to talk about. I need to get some things off my chest. You know, we're going to be pretty decent this year. But don't hate on Billy Davis just because, you know, you want someone else. Just don't do it. And sorry I had to put you on ice like that, Zomp, but it is what it is. You know, if that's just my opinions. And, you know, I think he's going to be really, really good this year. And I think he's going to prove a lot of haters wrong. And I think we'll win a playoff game this year. I really do. Because everyone thinks that Chip Kelly's God. I personally don't think Chip Kelly's God. I've been watching him for years. I think the personnel that he brings us is what makes a team, personally. But you need a good defensive coordinator, and Billy Davis is doing a hell of a job. A fucking hell of a job as a defensive coordinator. So, those are my thoughts, my opinions, and have a great day, guys. Bye.